Welcome to moments of Khaotic TV, where the truth is a dream. I see you backstage, shaking dirty hands, posing like a prophet, counting rubber bands. You sell fake scars on a rented car, crop out the cracks, hide who you are. You speak unloyal, swap plotting receipts. You prey on the weak, then preach in your tweets. You wear the halo, been out of shape. Your heaven's a hashtag built on a fake. I'm here in the doorway, keys to the fade. And play, let the whole world see. This is moments of Khaotic TV, where your mask falls off for the world to see. Every lie you sold, every stage unseen. We rewind the tape, let it bleed on screen. Low intro Khaotic from 3. Say my name when you talk about free. Rip the curtain back, give the truth that sting. This is moments of Khaotic TV. You only show hate.
Ladies and gentlemen, I sit here today and I laid back for a minute, letting this thing marinate for far too long. Literally, there are some things that I have to get off my chest, and I'm not saying no names, but they all know who the fuck they are. They know what time it is. They want to say we're haters. They want to say we are brainwashers. They want to speak on false narrative lies and manipulation and all that. You know what? I say this. Have all the fun y'all can. Because there are times in life where I'm wiping my hands with the bullshit. I'm wiping my hands with the quote unquote unnecessary drama y'all speak of. When y'all know what the fuck y'all did, y'all know how manipulative y'all are. Y'all know y'all lied to the public. You wonder why a lot of people are not viewing your show. I mean, hell, KJ came on the channel. He exposed y'all for who the fuck y'all are. CJ came on, exposed y'all for who the fuck y'all are. But at the end of the day, you want to know what's the real kicker part to this shit? That's the crazy thing that kills me. Y'all still haven't got the fucking message. Y'all still haven't learned when the fuck to shut up. But in most cases, let me do this in a way that my uncles and my family taught me how to do it. If you don't have anything nice to say, and especially when I was only there to try to contribute, to help, to bring viewership to y'all, but what do y'all do? Y'all turn y'all back like grubby little snakes and spit me out like I'm a piece of shit. I wonder where this whole process started. I wonder when everything kicked off. You know, a good friend of mine says this: snakes will stab you in the back quicker than the people that's loyal to you. Funny thing, how many times was y'all sitting there planning to stab me in the back? How many times was you sitting there with your grubby little hands in the cookie jar wanting to get rid of me, a creator who was only there to benefit y'all? But let's not even sit here and hold the people who value the whole outlook of this whole thing. Because trust me, y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want to say about me, but who really put you into this narrative, Iceman 3000? Who really brought you into the chaotic kingdom and built your name what it is now? Funny thing about it is, you came to me wanting to be in the kingdom. I didn't come to you wanting to join your pathetic show. I didn't come to you wanting to join ONW. Because at the end of the day, I gladly came to ONW to join y'all show. But what did y'all do in return to build me as an EFED creator? Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Not a fucking thing. But y'all sit here and say y'all built y'all company off the backs of creators. No. You ain't built your EFED off the backs of creators. You built your EFED off the backs of your own cause. Let's put that in perspective right here, right now. I'm not sugarcoating shit. I'm not lying through the skin of my teeth at all, because y'all know it's fucking facts. You realize by the time you lost all your good creators, you don't have a show to stand on. Imagine that. The backs of creators that y'all had over there. But look at how many creators y'all have now. None. Zilch. Zero. And where is it getting you? Nowhere far. Not one single creator won't trust y'all to do the right fucking thing. And while we at the point of y'all EFED, what's up with the Confederate flag? Do you realize how racist that flag is in general? Do you realize how racist that flag is in general? I mean, let's put this in perspective. That flag holds no weight to black people. You don't even know the struggle of what black people went through to even get to the point to where we are now. But here y'all are with creators, and especially of my kind over there, and y'all treat them like shit. Let that marinate for 1 second, because there's a lot of things I'm going to get off my chest right now about this subject, and I'm going to leave it at that after this episode, because there is no excuses for me to hide shit in perspective. There is none that I need to hide. And while we on that whole outlook of this, let's really get into the thick of things. Iceman, you sit here and parade yourself around like you're God's gift to the EFED industry. You're not God's gift to the EFED industry. What have you done in this EFED industry to help creators be successful and grow? Unlike what CJ Mundo is doing, unlike what Ricky Armstrong is doing, unlike what Kevin Impact is doing with JTV, they are building future EFED creators. Something y'all don't do. Something y'all don't value. But let's put this in the bud right now. Because while y'all sit there and say y'all creators, why would you, sir, be attracting minors to your EFED? Preferably 16 years old, 17-year-old, under 18-year-old creators, and you sit there and lure them into your EFED. But you want to call us haters. Let's speak on that subject for 1 second, because I'll be damned if I'm going to be an EFED owner and creator. I'm not going to lure nobody into my EFED that's 18 under. There's rules and levels to this shit that y'all need to understand. See, I was trying to be real. I was trying to be a loyal friend to y'all. But what do loyalty get me? Nowhere far. Especially with y'all. And while y'all sit here and sweat off the backs of creators that only was there to try to help y'all succeed, only there to try to help y'all grow, only there to try to benefit and help y'all bring creators into the forefront. What do y'all do? Spit in their fucking face, lie behind their backs, be in these god awful phone calls, dogging us behind our backs. Don't think word got back to me. Don't think for one fucking second that y'all are gonna sit here and think that y'all God's gift to the E-Fed industry. Y'all not. What have y'all done lately other than lie, manipulate, twist people's words as if our word ain't golden? But this is the last time I'm gonna address y'all. This is the last fucking time I'm gonna sit here and be belittled by individuals that don't appreciate what I did for them. But you say I'm toxic. I'm not toxic at all. You can go to any other E-Fed creator and ask them. I've been nothing but real. I'm helping the community. What have y'all done to help the community grow? Besides sitting back, protecting individuals that you know should not be protected. Let's marinate on that for a minute, y'all. I don't think for one damn second they want to sit here and really have the conversation. I don't think they really want to sit here and really have the conversation that we all know we should be having right now. Y'all want to speak this unity. Y'all want to speak this family narrative bullshit. How are y'all the family and y'all don't even know the first steps about family? I mean, let's keep it real. CJ understands what family means. Ricky probably understands what family means. Kevin Impact understands what family means. But it's unfortunate that y'all don't understand what family means. Because if y'all did, y'all wouldn't be talking shit behind the backs of creators who built y'all. I brought you into the Chaotic Kingdom, Iceman 3000. I brought your bitch ass into the Chaotic Kingdom. And what did you do to repay me? Spit on my name and talk behind my back like a bitch. But you want to say, oh, haters. Let's really dive into that word haters, because guess what? You've been a hater since day one. You've been jealous of what I've been capable of doing in this E-Fed industry much more than you. I've paid my ways. I paid dues. What have you done to pay yours to this E-Fed community? What have you done, Dixie and Devin Broski, to pay your dues to this E-Fed community? Nothing. But lie on the backs of real E-Fed owners and creators who only tried to be there to benefit for the greater good of this E-Fed industry. But I don't think y'all understand the true nature of what we are building here. I mean, let's be honest. If y'all did, y'all wouldn't have spit in our face and talk shit behind our backs. You wouldn't have said what you said, Dixie Broski, about CJ Mundo's military dad. Because I'm still sitting up here holding a lot of information that could be valued. But you want to know why I don't say this shit? Because I know y'all going to leak it out yourselves. What's done in the dark comes to light. And guess what? Everything y'all are doing is coming to the light. Y'all are sitting up here trying to get in the E-Feds that's been built off of creators. But unfortunately for y'all, we're one step ahead of y'all. Don't try to bring your toxic narrative shit to real E-Feds like AHW, like TNA, and so many other E-Feds that built their names are for creators. Because if y'all were real, y'all would put creators first, not put yourselves first. I mean, how hard is it to build a show based off creators and put your cause on the back burner? But oh, I get it. Y'all don't put y'all cause on the back burner. Now do y'all? Y'all would rather spit in the face of creators and manipulate creators, give them a garbage ass title that they never wanted, and obviously throw us to the wayside because we're not active. But let's really talk about activity here. Active means you are allowing your creators, even if they're at work, even if they got a family function or whatever, you allow your creators to have that freedom to come to your channel at their leisure to watch the show or watch a replay. Let's keep it a buck here, because I'm not sugarcoating shit anymore. I'm tired of this shit that's going on in the E-Fed industry about a lot of things happening, and yet where's the results at from y'all? When we show our shows, we present it to the world. We present something that brings creators in. Wonder what y'all are doing. Because ever since episode 1 of the Chaotic Truth, y'all been in hiding, tucking your tails between your eyes because CJ dogged y'all. Because Truth came out on the Moment of Truth podcast. Shout out to CJ Mundo. Are y'all that afraid of us? Because our names are living rent-free in your fucking heads? You can't stand truth? Or is it the fact that y'all can't say the truth? Let that marinate for 1 second, because I've got a gut feeling in my mind y'all wanted to sit there and say, oh, let's stop the drama, let's stop this, let's stop that. The only way the drama is stopping is if y'all come on and build y'all StreamYard account and let's settle this like grown-ass adults. I'm 45 years old, sitting up here having to resort to popping shit behind people's backs. No. We don't pop shit behind people's backs and then want to sit up here and clown them on YouTube, exposing personal information that should not be exposed. I mean, bitch, let's keep it a buck here. I'll ask you one fucking time. One damn time for a helping hand, for getting something to drink. You take it way out of proportion. But let's really speak on brass tacks here. Y'all never wanted me. Y'all never respected me. Y'all never appreciated what the fuck I did for y'all. What I had to do creative-wise to help y'all pay-per-views be successful. I helped build logos for y'all, but what do I get in return? Shit. Not a motherfucking thing from y'all. Y'all threw me to the wayside like a piece of shit. And what does that do? Show me y'all true intention. Show me that y'all never really cared about me. Y'all say y'all was friends, but what was y'all really doing behind the scenes that really should be exposed here? Speak up, ladies and gentlemen, because y'all know y'all not gonna pop up over here. Y'all know y'all not gonna sit up here and twist narratives and twist my words, because everybody who's around me knows I'm the realest guy that there is. I would get the shirt off my back for the person if I need to. But guess what? Not for y'all. Not for y'all at all. Y'all showed me y'all true intention the day y'all kicked me out the fucking chats, the day that y'all twisted narrative words of mine, made fun of me. I like women, goddammit. I'm not a gay piece of, I don't like the homophobic slurs y'all were saying. I don't like the gay comments y'all was putting out there. That's why I left. But guess what? You want to know who was the only one that was the creative person that saw me for who I am? CJ Mundo. CJ Mundo saw the vision. CJ Mundo pretty much was the deciding factor that made DJ Khaotic who he is. And wonder why. It's kind of ironic that I sit here to this very day and I sit back on the good days of the EFED industry of me being in shows like XCW, shows like ERPW, KWF, in the good days of what CJ is doing out before he took and did TNA wrestling. I look back at those good moments in EFED and I appreciate those moments more than I appreciate the O&W moments. Because lately, y'all are falling off. Y'all done took shit way too personal. Y'all stay in character every fucking time and wonder why you get shit thrown at y'all. Maybe it's time to look at yourselves in the mirror and really evaluate what the fuck y'all are doing before you come question us. But let that be known, because in other cases, I'm living the good life over here. And these fans that appreciate me, these fans that value my thoughts, my opinions, my creative process. Hell, I wouldn't be standing here today in the CFAN industry and TNA wrestling for what CJ Mundo has just bestowed upon me for the 2K26 season. You're looking at the TNA GM of Monday Night Inferno. Hell, I gotta appreciate Ray Everett for giving me the blessing to continue the MPW legacy. Now, I'm not gonna sit up here too long and hold y'all for a long session. I just wanted to sit up here and say my feelings on the matter at hand. And I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm moving forward with the drama. I'm moving forward with the bullshit. Motherfucking the crew at O&W is in my rear view mirror moving forward. And if y'all want to pop shit, keep on popping shit, but I ain't gonna feed into y'all narrative no more. This is why y'all are fucking blocked. This is why y'all can't see my creativity, my vision, and my folk process in life. Cause y'all know y'all did way more dirt than what we did. All we did was expose y'all for who the fuck y'all are. Fraudulent, cowards, manipulators, backstabbers, bullshit people that don't even have a fucking ground to stand on. But y'all don't even want to confess y'all own truth to what y'all did to us. Y'all lurk in the shadows, seeing everything that we do, and what does that get y'all? Blocked off channels for a reason. But keep sitting there thinking that it's a goddamn game when you know it's not. Y'all made this bed yourselves. So fucking lay in it.